We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He's outside the ring now. Hope he's got a plan. Oh, my! Setting up for something here.
What a shot. Oh, man. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Able to reverse. German suplex. Returning to the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now. He has to be at his limit now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
And he goes into the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Boom!
He saw it coming.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll. Way to steer clear. Tagged with a punch. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
Hey, look at this. Kimura lock. Nowhere to go but perhaps. Oh, my God. They broke out of it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Belly to back suplex. Knew what Roman had coming. Boom! Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Planted neck first.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, that hurt.
Body shot.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh. And now thrown back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And back in the ring we go.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. He moved, but can he capitalize? Wow.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Oh, no! Oh! this one may be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's heading back to the ring.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doom.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Taking this one back to the ring now. The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on them.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
And this one might be headed ringside. How's that for a counter? Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh! There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring.
He's able to fend off the attack.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Ooh, stiff punch.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
wrestlemania subscribes to the channel.
Shifts it back onto him.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He's getting a little battered now.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Down a suplex.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, right onto the casket. That had to hurt. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
Oh, the power!
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Reigns plans in motion.
Take off through the air and connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Powerless position to be in right now.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Just one step ahead.
Superman punch!
Got a hand on the table.
Roman Reigns measuring his man.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Taking this to the floor. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Bad predicament right here.
Shot after shot after shot.
Great strength being shown here.
Dumped into the casket. Now slam the lid, and this one's over. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged. That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Doing the...
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Oh, knee smashing the face. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And you know he picked the shovel because he was looking to send a message.
He knows how to avoid the...
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. cuts him off.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid. Trying to close the lid, trying. This is going to be tough.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Taking it outside the ring now.
Jeez.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
The Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid.
Great counter. Held in a perilous position. Bomb right into the casket.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doom.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be
Kimura, the Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's by Reigns.
Now,
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
these competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
The big dog's unleashed.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
The advantage now is squarely in his corner.
You can tell he's firing up.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
He's heading back to the ring.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is...
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No get, no spear.
He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Trying to close the lid.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Back in the ring now. He's going for it all.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top.
And Reigns got turned around there.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Has them up. Nice waistlock takedown. Holding on. How about another?
Repeated waistlock takedowns. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. He's channeling the crowd's energy.
Oh, my God.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And the hits to the core keep coming. He's burying elbows in the midsection.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. Rounded down, looking for the arm, the hoverboard look.
Body breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? He had it scouted.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Push!
Trying. sigh of relief. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, stomping away. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
I got right to the gut. Oh, strong impact. The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Landing hard off the back suplex.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Superhuman.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Right to the face.
My God.
And up the turnbuckles we go.
Up high.
What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, my goodness. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns turns that around.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And
Can they close? They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, man. You felt that. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel.
he knew that was coming. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Roman not backing down at all.
Had an answer for the big dog.
And another counter.
Oh, what impact. And he tosses him back in now.
Superman punch!
The unmitigated power of the tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Impact.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Look at Reigns, top rope.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
The big dog is unleashed.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Into the casket.
sliced in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's taking this to the floor now.
Ooh, man.
Tearing down the leg now. He now just looks helpless to every attack.
Yeah, he has really hit a brick wall here.
Just turn that around. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible. And landing with the double axe handle.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Well executed suplex. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Caught in a bad position here.
Power bomb onto the casket. My goodness.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns...
Reigns hits it! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
Boom!
DDT. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
He's one step ahead there.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Reigns hits it! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too.
Trying to close the look.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Reigns really having his way right here.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Not the position you want to be in right now.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is to shut the lid. He'll take things into the ring.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Powerbomb. And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Got a great display of strength with the suplex. Back suplex, no! Driven down. Oh!
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Dump right into the casket. Shut the lid. Match will be over.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Jeez, that could take you out.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oof. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Body slam is...
The head of the table cinches it in.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Reigns turns that around.
Boom.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oof.
Kick to the gut.
Boom.
DDT.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Every successive move.
Kimura lock.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Bam! By Reigns! Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Tossed back into the ring. He takes control.
He's able to take a stand there.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive
they actually made it out of the casket. The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He's back into the ring.
Evading offense.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is... And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. The chills begin to calm as the casket match has come to an end.
There was never going to be anything less than a grim ending to this one. When that casket's shut, it stays shut.
Being submerged in darkness changes the human soul. What's to become of them now is a mystery. It's simply up to fate.
Here we go, and one of these competitors is going to end up trapped inside that casket.
There's definitely an eerie feeling in the arena tonight. It's just metaphorical, but that casket seems to hold bigger implications for these two.
I don't think anyone wants to end up in a casket before their time.
Shoulder tackle.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Boom!
Can they close? They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Double underhook suplex.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking ahead. That looks painful.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Punishing power slam. Kick.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
Kick to the gut.
Uh-oh.
He's got him scouted. Targeted stop to the arm. Knee right to the midsection. Setting them up for the Falcon Arrow. I don't know what they're looking for here.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel!
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
He saw it coming.
Suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Into the ring again.
Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Big forearm.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Wicked clothesline. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Got the leg and
Elbow drop. Outside of the ring now.
what's the plan here?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Boom. He may be in a bad way here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Unparalleled intensity from the big dog.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Was ready for that.
Boom, right to the jaw.
You can pick up your teeth in section 112. Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He returns to the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
We've got a struck. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
He's taking this to the floor now.
The big dog at a disadvantage. Heave the side. Jeez. Boom.
Oh, saw it coming. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Powerless position to be in right now. Face first out of the edge of the casket.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah.
Wow!
Tough position to be caught in here.
Isolating the foot. DDT.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right. Reigns comes up short on that attack. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor spear by Reigns.
In
moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid. And a stop to the gut, too.
What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh! One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Of wicked German suplexes.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And in fact,
Reigns has identified the target.
the Vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Doing their best to try and close the cap. Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner. What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
A grim victory here, having laid to rest the opposition.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Roman being the aggressor.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
To the arm.
Able to give him the slip.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Big clothesline. Strong suplex. He's lost some of his wind now.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that.
Great strength being shown here.
Ooh. Takes down their opponent.
Oh, the hoverboard lock. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Driven face first into the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Driven down into the casket. Trying to... And then they survive! I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heads out. And this one might be headed ringside.